Hello, and welcome to this week's Devo from the My Family book. Only a couple Devos left before we switch over. We'll be going through the new Jenkins Institute book, Meeting God's People, character study of it'll be one character, or maybe a couple, each week. It'll take us throughout the biblical story, so that'll be cool. Make sure you pick up one if you haven't gotten one yet in the church lobby. We'll be giving those out. But to wrap up, one of the final devos of the year is encouraging our daughters to marry faithful men. And this is contrary to my shirt that I'm wearing. Something that I don't have a ton of expertise on and don't really know exactly what to say. So I'm thankful for this devo. It was pretty good. Make sure you go back and read it, see what he has to say. Mr. Kirk Sams he's a really cool guy. Wrote a lot of good stuff in here, so make sure you go and look. But he just talks a lot about guarding our daughters from the world around us, making sure that we know that not only for our daughters but for our kids in general, of saying, hey, some of the stuff that you hear out on social media, out in the world, is going to be different than what we believe at times and what we hold to be true and right. And so just making sure that we're pointing that stuff out and saying, hey, when we see something in the news or in social media or something that pops up, making sure to take a little bit of time. You don't have to make a huge deal about it, but taking some time to just say, hey, look, and especially asking them, like, hey, this came up recently. What do you think about this? What do you think about how this person handled this situation, or what this person said about this? And not necessarily lecturing them all the time, but being able to have some conversations about some stuff that they see in the world, because they're seeing it. They have thoughts and opinions about it too. So helping guide them in those thoughts and opinions and learn from them too about what they're thinking and how they see the world. Then he talks about training our daughters, being able to and guiding our daughters, just being able to, they need to see it in dads and moms too, what it looks like to be faithful and hopefully to marry someone who is faithful, and what that relationship looks like, being able to see that in every day. And then just relaying the importance to them of having people in your life that are faithful, even if it's not, a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend right now, but just friends in general, of making sure that, hey, beware, be on guard of who you spend time with and who you let in your life, because they're going to have an influence on you. So just being aware of hey, the people that you put in your life are gonna have an impact on you. So make sure that you realize who those people are, and what impact that has, and just being able to have honest conversations about dating and marriage and relationships, and just being able to talk to them about, hey, there's maybe some areas that I messed up in, I didn't do well in, and I don't want you to make the same mistake. But being able to just have those conversations, it can be hard, it can be difficult, but it's obviously important. Some of the most difficult things are some of the most important things. So I don't think I gave too much groundbreaking stuff there. Again, this is something that I appreciated and gained a lot from reading his books, or his chapter in the book. So make sure you go back and read it. But of course, with a lot of this stuff, it's just been, hey, ask some people around you who have gone through this. Ask some moms and dads in our congregation who have had daughters and who have married faithful men and have remained faithful in their life, and saying, like, okay, hey, what's something you did to help them see the importance of this? And just being able to have conversations with other parents too about that is going to be huge. And a lot of conversations in this book go back to that, of, hey, if you need help, ask for help. Um, so hopefully that was a little bit helpful. If you, again, be sure to pick up the new book for next year. And if there's anything we can do to help you with or pray about, please reach out and let us know. Hope you have a great Christmas, happy holidays, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.